Hello everyone and welcome to Care Life. In this video I'll be introducing myself, my wife, and what Care Life is all about. My name is Matthew, I'm 27 years old and I'm a full-time carer for my wife. My wife's name is Alicia, who is also 27 years old and has a condition called muscular dystrophy. Without going into too much details about the condition, it causes your muscles to get weaker over time, making things that most people would take for granted more and more difficult to do. We met each other back in high school when her condition was not even noticeable. After high school, her condition deteriorated to the point where she needed a walking stick, then a walking frame, and then finally where she is today, which is pretty much wheelchair bound. I was with Alicia through every stage of these developments, which allowed me to tackle any new problems that came across together, strengthening our relationship and my understanding of her condition. We've known each other for 12 years now, been in a relationship for 9 years, and have been married for just over 1 year. I've been caring for Alicia full-time for the last 5 years, and before then I looked after her after work hours, back when she was more able to look after herself while I went to work. As her condition progressed and her muscles got weaker, she lost a lot of the ability to take care of herself safely, and so I made the decision to leave work and become her full-time carer. A decision that I have not regretted, although I wish I had the knowledge I have now back then. If I did, our lives would probably be a bit easier than they are now. Another reason I've decided to start this little project is because, like many people caring for others, I've recently been diagnosed with depression. And I thought it would be a good idea to have a way I can talk about the issues in my life and how Alicia and I deal with them, as well as talk to other people in the same situation that I'm in. I want to hear from other carers and talk about their experiences as well as my own, learning from their knowledge and experience, as everyone's would be different. In the future, I'd really like to interview other carers and potentially the people they care for to learn about their story, as personally I think it would be an interesting thing to learn about and would also help the caring community become a closer group of people that can talk to each other, something that is extremely important and somewhat looked over in my eyes. I hope you've enjoyed this little introduction, and I hope I've encouraged you to hit that little subscribe button so you don't miss out on any upcoming videos. If you want more in-depth information on what was talked about in this video, you can check out my blog over at carelifeblog.blogspot.com. You can find a direct link to the article that this video is discussing in the description. I would like to leave you with a question. What would you like to see a channel like this achieve? And do you have any questions you would like covered? Write your answers in the comment section below, and I hope to see you next time.